Okay. We have planned the Lily Cove rival. I'm going to post the link to the stream in a few minutes here. This is the team, and I have items set up already. However, I need Combuskin to be slightly higher leveled. I need Combuskin to be level 68. And so we're going to do that. And we're also going to let him evolve. Let me double check that it's okay to let him evolve. So Combuskin gets Flare Blitz at 64. Blaziken gets Flare Blitz at 70. I'm only going to 68, so I will keep it a Combuskin until I get Flare Blitz. Close combat sounds great. It's just going to click Overheat for this fight, but let's get close combat. Let's give it Everstone. And we're going until we learn Flare Blitz. Is my Combuskin more physical or special? It's both. Okay, cool. Cool. So I will learn Flare Blitz. And we're going to go until 68. I need Blaziken, when he's in Blaze range, to be able to one-hit KO Melmetal. Which level 68 Blaziken does that. And you need a charcoal to do that. In addition, Golisopod versus Weavile. Golisopod has a 99% chance to KO with first impression. So I'm going to scale Golisopod's attack, which I really hope is a worthwhile scale. I would like to maximize IVs, and I would like to maximize attack. We go to my item locations dock. And that is a heart scale that I'm hoping is useful. Golisopod attack for LCR Weave. Okay. I also need to use a scale. This scale is way less useful. But let me show off. Pidgeot is just dead to crit. If I maximize Pidgeot's defense, it is not dead to crit. So I'm going to do that. So this scale is way less useful. But that's Pidgeot defense for Galarian Zapdos. And then I need Blaziken to be into Blaze range. So 192 divided by 3 is exactly 64. So we're going to go until 63 health. 63 times 3 is most certainly less than 192. Dragon Fang is good. That we are using one of our 4 Roette berries. Oops. I think we're ready. There's a very real chance I lose Pidgeot here. Let's just double check moves. You're clicking Draco Meteor and Rapid Spin. You're probably not clicking anything. You're clicking Hurricane. You are clicking First Impression. You're clicking Overheat. And you're clicking Sucker Punch and Leaf Storm. You are missing a Leaf Storm PP. It does not matter. We're going to post this in the group chat. Okay. I think we're ready. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you. I think we're ready. Let's do it. I'll post in the Peach Owl Discord too. Why not? So this is, I don't know if this is a weird Lily Cove rival or not, but it's my Lily Cove rival. My Turtonator is such a beast that Garchomp does not see a kill right now. So it is 97% to click Stealth Rocks. There's ways for this to be deathless. Most likely, Pidgeot is going to die. If Garchomp attacks right now, I think multiple things will die. But it is 97% to click Stealth Rocks. We're just going to click Draco Meteor. The nice thing is, whether or not Garchomp attacks or Stealth Rocks, it's still Alakazam next. Beautiful. So this is, Garchomp is dead. I'm pulling a Dragon Fang. This is plus defense Turtonator. So the fact that Garchomp does not see an Earthquake kill is pretty nutty. Turtonator is a monster. And this should be Alakazam. I didn't double check anything because I've been like double checking stuff literally all day. Alakazam doesn't kill me. I don't kill it. If Alakazam clicks Nasty Plot, I think we win on the spot. If Alakazam attacks, then again, that's where we might lose Pidgeot here. So we're going to Rapid Spin away the Stealth Rock. We're going to break this guy's Focus Sash. If he clicks Nasty Plot, I'm pretty sure we just win. Beautiful. Okay. I think there's a chance Pidgeot dies, but it's very, very, very small now. That crit does not matter. So now he only kills me with Psychic. We're going to go to Shiftry on that. The reason why this fight gets scary later is it's going to be like random move Melmetal. Well, full health Turtonator can deal with random move Melmetal. If Turtonator was injured, then random move Melmetal would get a lot scarier. I probably would just have to sack Pidgeot. But now we're in, his Focus Sash is broken, he's just dead to Sucker Punch. And this is going to bait in Weavile. Weavile has to click Triple Axle. I had to scale Golisopod's attack because if Triple Axle missed, I would have a range to kill with first impression. So I scaled attack so that if triple axle missed right now, I would still get the kill. Triple axle never hits me into emergency exit. Okay, he did get the hit off, so that scale was quote-unquote worthless, but I think it'll be useful for other stuff later. Weavile is just dead to first impression. I think if he, like, triple crit, this would be Melmetal next, but since he didn't triple crit, this should be Zapdos coming in. So there's a lot of, like, really small risks. Like I'm okay with risking triple crit. If I get hit by a 1 in 4,000, I get hit by a 1 in 4,000. The goal now is Pidgeot's going to deal with this guy, but we just need to get Pidgeot in safely, which is what Golisopod is here for. So this is Brave Bird into my 4 times flying resist. And then Thunderous Kick, or whatever the fighting move is, into Golisopod. We're just going to do this until we emergency exit out. Oh shit, it happened. That's really funny. So this is the dead zone. That is really funny. So Pidgeot might die anyway. I was knocked below half health, but if I got hit to exactly 100 health, emergency exit does not proc. So... Damn. Okay, let's actually calc some stuff. I think we just keep going, and then we just say Pidgeot's dead to random... Oh, maybe not. But I think we just keep going until we emergency exit again. If he hits me to exactly 100 health again, then someone probably has to die. He can never bulk up because he always sees kills. Please don't hit me to exactly 100 health again. That's the only HP where I think emergency exit does not activate. Come on. I think I do have to sack Pidgeot now. So that should be emergency exit. Because I have no way to get Blaziken in safely anymore. We go to Pidgeot here. Zapdos has a chance to click Bulk Up. If he attacks, I am dead to exactly max roll crit. So I am dead about 1 in 400 times here. If that happens, we just gotta say, you know what, May, you wanted it more. Turtonator 1v1's Melmetal. Turtonator is full health, so maybe Turtonator is slower, so he will get flinched down, but if Zapdos chooses to attack over bulking up, I am dead to max roll crit. So good luck, Pidgeot. I scaled defense just for this, which is a worthless scale. Without that scale, I was just dead to any crit. Now I'm only dead to max roll crit. Okay, here we go. Would that roll have killed me? That roll was 142. 142 times 1.5 is 213, I think. 142 was a high roll, but it was not a max roll. So there we go. This is Melmetal. And now I need to think. Because I can no longer just emergency exit into Blaziken. So Turtonator does take very little damage. Turtonator is literally 1 point slower. Is it fully random move, including body press? It is only sometimes body press. It is random move, but only sometimes body press. I might as well go to Turtonator. I could always sack Pidgeot later. Because Blaziken at this health baits a water or ground move out of Swampert, and then Shiftry just comes in, and Shiftry just wins. So the only goal is to get in Blaziken safely. So we will start by going to Turtonator. We could always sack Pidgeot later. I maybe could have roosted too. Maybe I should have spent longer looking at roost. Now, as long as I'm not dead to crit, I might as well try to attack. The most damage he could do is 66 damage. However, this also has a 50% chance to flinch because double Iron Bash is a funny move. Okay, I'm just dead to... Oh, we get the overheat off. So the goal was to guarantee just double Iron Bash into Golisopod if Golisopod could exit again, but Golisopod obviously cannot exit again. Turtonator could have been Wise Glasses. That still would have killed Garchomp on turn 1. And that would have let me do more damage right now. So that was a mistake. I was gonna say, yeah. The zone swap makes a lot of sense here. If he gets the kill. Is this only double Iron Bash? This can only be double Iron Bash. Magnezone definitely has the health for that. Where's Magnezone? So if I min-rolled, he's at 45%. I don't have a ruler. I don't believe in those. So if he's at 45%, then Magnezone... Magnezone does not kill from here. Oh, brother. Magnezone does a fat 26% to Assault Vest Melmetal. But Magnezone only baits Body Press. What can I do with the Body Press swap? Body Press doesn't always kill Pidgeot, then I could like roost in his face if I wasn't a flying type. Yeah, I don't think saving Pidgeot is worth it. That's crazy that they hit me with the perfect... This was a Weavile triple axle, one of the rolls critting to hit Golisopod into the dead zone. That is pretty nuts. Just make sure that Magnezone's not like dead somehow. This is only double Iron Bash. And Magnezone is not dead to crit, right? Where's Magnezone? Magnezone is super not dead to crit. Magnezone has a Roap Berry in case things went screwy with the Alakazam. So this will not activate the Roap Berry. Magnezone at 68 health. This could only be body press. We go to Pidgeot on that. Pidgeot could sometimes live body press. Okay. Oh, my Pidgeot had the wrong defense in the calc because I scaled Pidgeot's defense. That's right. Now it's fully random move, and so we just roost and we hope for another body press. Or we just click Hurricane right now. It has better odds of winning. Hurricane in a self-hit is like a 7% chance. And then just roosting is like a 25% chance to live the turn. So let's just roost. Maybe slightly higher because I'm no longer a flying type. It's only double Iron Bash that kills. Okay, I probably live this. This is random move, so we do the same thing again. Now I actually have some health, which doesn't matter because I'm still just dead, but... Confuse? Nope. Thanks for playing, Pidgeot. That's wild that I got dead zoned on my very first fight. This kid's never Ice Punch, which is the only thing that Shiftry is scared of. I scaled speed on Shiftry to be faster than Mega Blastoise, which also means I'm faster than Mega Swampert. That is Lily Cove rival. May found the 1 health out of 201 that caused a death there. So, Wise Glass's Turtonator would have been better. It would have been just strictly better. I did not need a Dragon Fang. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for playing, Pidgeot. So this Pidgeot is minus speed, which means it was slower than Zapdos there. If Pidgeot was faster than Zapdos, that would have been so much easier. But minus speed Pidgeot. I thought about scaling this to Timid or something, and then the Discord talked me out of that because it's not worth pouring 3 scales into this thing. Pouring 1 scale is bad enough. Pouring 3 scales is not worth it, so... That's wild. Okay, Route 122 encounter. I also have no idea what you can buy from here. This timer balls? This is timer balls, boys. Hell yeah. And there's TM somewhere. Okay, so this is Electro Web. This is Seismic Toss. This is Nightshade. Icy Wind, and Rock Tomb. So speed control. And never miss moves? Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay, now I think we get 122. So 122 is Bruxish. Hell no, I do not want a Bruxish. I have Honchcrow duped out, so I get one of those guys. Do I want to mint Lax on one of these guys? Sure. Well, is Gengar like specially defensive at all? Kind of, but I'd rather have Lax than something actively negative. So we saved the Roap, that's good. I would have used the Roap if Garchomp attacked turn 1, because then I needed some way to break Alakazam's Focus Sash, and this Roap Berry would have been the way that I do that. Okay, so who else would be helpful in catching these poison types? Steel types would be amazing. The other two guys can get Lepa berries. Okay. I would like to surf to have a chance at Dreepy. The first step, baby. Okay, that's really good. What does a level 58 Noivern have? It's Frisk, not Infiltrator, which sounds horrible. It sounds worse, doesn't sound horrible. This has Roost, Dragon Pulse, Air Slash, and Tailwind. Surely a level 58 Noivern I could just chill in front of. These Air Slashes must do nothing to Hatterini. They do not. This thing is a Tailwinder. This thing is a U-turner if I spend a scale. If I make him rash. I cannot attack him at all. Turtonator can overheat him. Although, wait, what's his dragon move? I didn't even type it in because he's looking up against a fairy type. Dragon Pulse. Dragon Pulse and a Turtonator does in fact do a lot. So can Corviknight hurt him? Corviknight can hurt him. This Ironhead could kill if he's literally minimum bulk. So just throw a ball. Can Magnezone hurt him? Magnezone cannot hurt him. Muck cannot hurt him. Slowking cannot hurt him, so this sucks. And Gouging Fire is just dead to Dragon Pulse. So I'm going to Iron Head. I'm going to say you're not literally minimum defense. Nice. Oh, there's a new level cap. Hell yeah. My favorite flying dragon type. We'll just do Salamence Mega. Can't go wrong. Sure, 0 speed Noivern, why not? That's fine. That's fine. Noivern seems really fun. What do I want on Noivern? So I think my new level cap is 79. So Hurricane with a zoom lens does not cut it. So no need for Hurricane. Hurricane is a tutor. So Boom Burst, Draco Meteor, Tailwind, and Air Slash. This is a tutor, at least I think it is. Boom Burst is so bad. I don't know if I have anything with telepathy. It's a sound type move, right? So Boom Burst scares away the AI from clicking substitute. Who's Noivern gonna roost on? Get a life. Everything probably does too much damage to Noivern. I also saw that there's a U-turn scale, which sounds really fire. Oh, 76 until Archie. Okay. So let's level stuff up. I should build a team. I want to see... It says there's a scale on 123. Is there like a waterfall or something? Why can't I fully go to 123? There is a waterfall. Okay. I have to use more rare candies, eh? There's a heart scale rock at the southwest corner of the beach. There sure is. Okay. People have said that Mount Pyre trainers are like not fun. There is a gauntlet later which seems pretty tough. So Mount Pyre is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then a gauntlet. Why is there 9 trainers before the gauntlet, man? Holy smokes. Okay. I will probably, I'm probably gonna go. I did what I wanted to do. My roommate is leaving for a trip to Europe tomorrow, so I'd love to spend some time with him. So I'm probably gonna call it there. Yeah, I'm gonna go. See ya.